At the moment, Creative Automation is our final class for elementary school students, taught mostly to 4th and 5th graders. Things to keep in mind is that this is supposed to be a more advanced class, so students are expected to know at least a little bit about Lego building and Mindstorm's coding. Again, below you can see the proficiency and mastery goals for this class, and again, more information can be found in the curriculum summaries, which you guys should be reading. Creative Automation uses a lot of sensors to help complete the challenges at the end of the class, so we're going to be going over the sensors and one new coding block. The touch sensor is basically a button, and it is activated every time the button is pressed and released. As you can see, there is a plus-shaped hole in the sensor, so you can put an axle or whatever piece you want on there in order to make it protrude a little bit more if you need that. The color sensor can detect different colors, whether that is on the ground or on a wall. The infrared sensor is used to detect the distance between your bot and an object. And one more thing is the switch block. What the switch block does is essentially says, if something happens, do this, and if not, do this. So as you can see, there is a check mark on the upper segment of code and a X on the lower section of code. So for example, if the touch sensor gets bumped, then drive forward. If not, turn right. That is one way to use the switch block. However, it's not only applied to the touch sensor, it can also be used for the color sensor and the infrared sensor. And once again, you guys should be reading the programming guides and the curriculum overviews. It can be found on the Robotics for All website. And I want to thank you guys for volunteering. We seriously cannot do this kind of stuff without your guys' help.